It's kicking off in a way that we are all feeling.
With quite a bang. But you know what, Jessica, I have to say, it was slick, it was icy. I know we have to look forward, but going back to this weekend, it was so magical. I thought it's so beautiful. It was literally a snow globe. And for as much as people complain about Cleveland winters, I was loving it.
Yeah,
I
we
hope
got
you
out
at
there.
home.
Pretty.
You were too, yeah.
Yeah, they can be really pretty if you look out and you're nice and warm on the inside and you
true.
don't have to drive. Yeah, it's great.
That's true.
Absolutely great. We did have some really nice snow falling into the parts of last week. And with that, a lot of cold temperatures. It's been since last Saturday, so 9 days of below freezing temperatures. We've had quite the chill, and we finally have come out of that chill. Our temperatures did improve today. It's not exactly warm, but it's an improvement, all right. Most of our temperatures right now coming in at or above the freezing mark. We still have that little bit of a wind chill, so it feels a little colder, but air temperatures themselves above freezing, and that is quite an improvement over what we've had for the past week to a week and a half. We are going to watch these temperatures very closely as we go through tonight. We're going to drop back below freezing for some areas, but at least our high temperatures going forward through the end of the month are going to stay well above the freezing mark for the rest of January at this point. We do have some very dry air in place. Notice dew points are in the teens. You probably can feel that out there. Maybe some dry hands, some chapped lips. That's going to come into play with our evening forecast and into the first part of the overnight. We see a little bit of precipitation showing up on radar, but a lot of that is not actually reaching the surface because we are still so dry at the surface. We're going to change that a little bit as we head, especially after midnight. We'll get some more of this to start to work in. We see some actually freezing rain back towards areas of Indiana, Illinois, and all of this connected to some Gulf moisture. So a lot of this stretching all the way down to the south. This is going to be working our way as we go through the overnight hours and towards tomorrow. So we're going to see our chance for some freezing rain and then eventually some rain as we get our temperatures to warm up a little bit into tomorrow. But with that chance for some freezing rain, we see a lot of winter weather advisories in place around the Midwest and even out heading east towards areas of Pennsylvania, New York. So we are all in that winter weather advisory for tonight, really through tomorrow morning. And the biggest concern is the impact we could see from some freezing rain that's going to be happening, especially after midnight and into tomorrow morning. So that could cause some slick conditions for us. So here's how this plays out with your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. We are dry and quiet through the evening hours. No issues for that evening commute. If you've got some plans this evening, good to go as far as the weather is concerned. You might want to enjoy these milder temperatures while they're here, relatively speaking. As we get towards midnight or so, we will have that precipitation trying to move in. So we'll see that chance for some freezing rain after midnight during those early hours of Tuesday. And that could mean some very slick conditions developing as we head into Tuesday morning and commute time. By commute time, we're looking at basically a wintry mix, kind of that hodgepodge of precipitation to start the day. So plan on needing some extra time for that commute tomorrow morning. With temperatures around freezing, that could definitely mean some slick conditions on the roadway. So plan on extra time for the morning. As we go through the rest of the morning, though, our temperatures are going to start to improve a little bit, and we'll see that transition from that wintry mix to all rain by about lunchtime or so. And then we'll keep that chance for some rain in the forecast into the afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow hover in the mid to upper 30s, so it's still going to be a little closer to average for this time of year. That rain does become less abundant through the evening. We'll still keep at least a chance for a couple of showers through that evening commute. A little bit drier as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday early morning. Notice our temperatures in the 30s, mid 30s even Wednesday morning. If you're up early on Wednesday, you might sneak in some dry conditions, but we're going to keep a very active pattern for the rest of the week. So rain will be moving back in and taking over as we get into Wednesday. Temperatures will continue to improve. By Wednesday afternoon, we're looking at temperatures back into the 40s for most areas, and we're going to continue to climb heading into Thursday as well. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. Thursday is going to be a day to watch. Low 50s, which is going to feel very nice after all of the cold we've had. That does come with still the chance to see some showers. Could see a couple of those showers lingering into early Friday. Temperatures looking a little closer to average as we get into the weekend and the first part of next week. And we could see some additional chances for some rain and a little bit of snow mixing in into Sunday. So a fairly active 7-day outlook, but all of those high temperatures are above freezing, guys.
Wow. Just a couple of days and look at the change.
Literally a week. All right, Jessica, thank you so much.